Hello everyone. Dark and Darker has recently become free to play, attracting a massive influx of new players eager to explore its unforgiving PvP environment. In this game, choosing the right class is crucial for survival, especially for newcomers. The PvP mechanics are brutal, and playing as a weaker class can make the game significantly more challenging and frustrating. To help new players navigate this harsh landscape, we have compiled the ultimate Dark and Darker class tier list, highlighting the strongest and most effective classes to give you an edge in combat. Understanding the tier list is essential for any aspiring Dark and Darker player. The top-tier classes offer powerful abilities and advantages that can make a significant difference in PvP encounters. These classes are not only strong but also versatile, providing both offensive and defensive capabilities that can turn the tide of battle in your favor. By selecting one of these top-tier classes, you can maximize your chances of success and enjoy a more rewarding experience in the game. Whether you're aiming for dominance in solo duels or striving to be an indispensable member of your team, our tier list will guide you towards the best class choices to master the unforgiving world of Dark and Darker. I'm quickly moving on to the video, and I'm ranking classes in Dark and Darker. Before we start, if you enjoy these types of tier list videos, don't forget to like the video and subscribe. Enjoy watching. My friends, only 0.1% of viewers subscribe. If you like this type of content, please do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you in advance for your support. The classes in this tier are, in order from top left to bottom right, Rogue. Rogues in Dark and Darker are adept thieves, assassins, and infiltrators, excelling in cunning, agility, and stealth to achieve their goals. They specialize in evading detection, picking locks, disarming traps, and gathering crucial information. Rogues are lethal with both ranged weapons and in close combat, utilizing sneak attacks to maximize their damage. Their sleight of hand allows them to steal from enemies, making them invaluable for acquiring rare items and treasures. Despite their skill set, rogues are considered the weakest class in Dark and Darker. They can be effective in normal mode, particularly when paired with another rogue to exploit enemy weaknesses. However, against seasoned opponents, rogues struggle to find their footing, as experienced players are more adept at countering their tactics. This makes it challenging for rogues to shine in high-level gameplay. The classes in this tier are, in order from top left to bottom right, Fighter and Ranger. Fighters in Dark and Darker are expert combatants, trained in a variety of weapons and fighting styles. As frontline warriors, they excel at dealing and taking damage in equal measure, showcasing balanced attributes that make them versatile and adaptable. Their wide range of abilities can be tailored to fit different situations and playstyles, allowing fighters to either specialize in a particular weapon or adopt a more versatile approach. This flexibility makes them a valuable asset in any group, capable of adjusting their tactics to meet the needs of their team. Despite their versatility and ease of use, fighters are often overlooked by top players due to their simplicity. The class has the lowest skill floor in the game, making it an excellent choice for those new to melee DPS roles. However, experienced players tend to favor the Barbarian, which, when used skillfully, outperforms the fighter in many aspects. As a result, fighters are recommended for beginners looking to get a feel for melee combat before moving on to more complex classes. Rangers in Dark and Darker are masters of the wild, leveraging their extensive knowledge of nature and keen senses to hunt down and eliminate their foes. As skilled hunters and trappers, they excel in setting up deadly ambushes, using traps to their advantage. In ranged combat, Rangers are unmatched, relying on their exceptional archery and marksmanship skills to inflict significant damage from a distance. They prefer bows and arrows, crossbows and bolts as their primary weapons, while also being capable with swords and spears for close-range engagements. While one of the top players globally has mastered the Ranger, making it seem like an S-tier class, it generally falls into the B-tier for most players. This is due to the steep learning curve associated with mastering positioning and aiming, which are crucial for success with this class. Additionally, Rangers need to be well geared to maximize their potential, making it a challenging yet rewarding choice for those willing to invest the time and effort. The classes in this tier are, in order from top left to bottom right, Wizard, Bard, Barbarian, and Druid. Wizards in Dark and Darker are formidable spellcasters, wielding their profound knowledge of arcane magic to manipulate reality at their whim. Their arsenal includes a diverse range of spells, from devastating fire blasts to intricate arcane and frost incantations. Additionally, wizards can conjure magical barriers to shield themselves from harm. However, these powers come with a significant drawback. Wizards must meditate and meticulously prepare their spells in advance, rendering them susceptible to surprise attacks and ambushes. Despite their vulnerabilities, wizards remain a popular choice and are a staple in almost every 3v3 composition. Their lack of self-sufficiency means they heavily rely on teamwork, but their potent spells can turn the tide of battle when used effectively. Mastering the wizard class is no easy feat, as it demands a deep understanding of spellcasting mechanics and strategic play. Nevertheless, for those who invest the time and effort, wizards offer a uniquely powerful and rewarding experience. Bards in Dark and Darker are highly versatile characters, renowned for their ability to support allies and disrupt enemies through music, storytelling, and magic. They possess a diverse spell repertoire that includes healing, protection, and charm spells. Additionally, bards can inspire their teammates with rousing speeches and enchanting melodies, providing temporary bonuses that can turn the tide of battle. While they are competent in combat with their weapons and martial skills, bards truly shine through their strategic use of charm and wit, making them unpredictable and formidable adversaries. Universally effective across various game modes and exceptionally easy to learn, bards are a staple in any party. Their primary role is to enhance the capabilities of their allies, and when paired with a cleric and a DPS character, they can form an unstoppable team. By boosting morale and providing critical support, bards ensure that their team remains resilient and ready to face any challenge that Dark and Darker presents. Barbarians in Dark and Darker are fierce and savage warriors, relying on their raw strength and animalistic rage to annihilate their enemies. Masters of close-quarters combat, they wield powerful two-handed weapons or even their bare hands to deliver devastating blows. Their exceptional endurance and stamina enable them to fight relentlessly, outlasting many other warriors on the battlefield. With primal instincts that grant them an uncanny ability to sense danger and react swiftly, barbarians excel in surprise attacks and ambushes, making them formidable opponents in any skirmish. In the realm of melee DPS, barbarians stand alongside warlocks as a top choice. While they may lack the utility that warlocks offer, barbarians are much easier to play, making them a popular pick for many players. Their straightforward combat style and raw power make them highly effective in direct confrontations, allowing players to focus on dealing massive damage without the need for intricate strategies or complex spell rotations. This combination of brute strength, resilience, and ease of use cements the barbarian's status as a dominant force in the Dark and Darker world. The Druid, as the newest class in Dark and Darker, presents an intriguing mix of versatility and unpredictability. While some players are dominating the battlefield with teams of 3 druids, others struggle to achieve the same level of performance, sometimes even lagging behind rogues. The class offers decent healing capabilities and can adapt to various roles, making it a flexible choice for those who can master its unique skills. However, its overall power level seems to vary widely among players, suggesting that it may require more refinement or player familiarity to reach its full potential. Despite its potential, the Druid has not yet emerged as an overpowered class. Its performance can be inconsistent, and while it shows promise in the right hands, it doesn't universally excel across the board. This variability keeps the class balanced for now, allowing it to fit into the game's meta without overshadowing other classes. As players continue to explore and understand the Druid's abilities, it may either settle into a more defined role or undergo adjustments to enhance its overall effectiveness. For now, the Druid remains a wild card in the diverse roster of dark and darker classes. The classes in this tier are, in order from top left to bottom right, Warlock and Cleric. The Warlock stands as the premier all-around class in Dark and Darker, distinguishing itself through an overpowered perk that allows for healing off both weapon and spell damage. This unique ability makes the Warlock exceptionally formidable in 1v1 encounters, giving it a significant edge over other classes. Furthermore, its dominance extends to group battles, where it effectively counters the Wizard, a popular choice for 3v3 skirmishes. Remarkably, the Warlock's performance remains impressive, even without any gear, showcasing its inherent strength and versatility. In the diverse landscape of Dark and Darker, the Warlock's unmatched capabilities make it the ultimate choice for players seeking both power and flexibility. Its healing perk not only ensures sustained combat effectiveness, but also grants it a resilience that few can rival. Whether engaging in solo duels or coordinated team fights, the Warlock's ability to adapt and thrive under various circumstances solidifies its position at the top of the class hierarchy. For those aiming to dominate the battlefield, the Warlock is an indispensable asset, combining raw power with strategic versatility. Clerics in Dark and Darker are devout followers of their deity, harnessing divine magic to support their allies and vanquish their foes. With the ability to heal wounds and cleanse curses, they are indispensable on the battlefield. Their divine power allows them to deal radiant damage, particularly effective against undead and other malevolent beings. Clad in heavy armor and wielding formidable weapons, clerics possess both physical prowess and mystical might. However, their greatest strength is their capacity to invoke their deity's blessings, turning the tide of battle in their favor. As one of the most beginner-friendly spellcasting classes, clerics offer a forgiving experience with their robust healing capabilities. In 3v3 encounters, their healing prowess proves invaluable, often outshining the buffs provided by bards. Their role is crucial in maintaining the team's endurance and resilience, making them a must-have in any well-rounded party. Whether you are new to the game or a seasoned player, the cleric's blend of combat and support abilities makes them a top-tier choice in Dark and Darker. The video ends here. See you in another video. Don't forget to subscribe.